Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nofra Yuniseh, number 1900032134 from Islamic Banking Study Program, Ahmad Dahlan University, and Sporting Lecturer Dr. Iin Inawati, SPD MBD. I'm going to talk today about principles of Islamic banking and finance. 7 major principles of Islamic banking and finance. Islam is a religion that not only focuses on the success of the afterlife, but also organizes the life of a person perfectly. The Islamic laws are known as Sharia, that means clear path. In the present, its banking system is against the principles of Islamic banking. Due to the ration, here we discuss the 7 major principles of Islamic banking and finance. Number 1. Profit and loss sharing. It is one of the best principles of Islamic finance, where the partners will share their profit and loss according to the part they played in the business. There will be no rate on the rate of the returns that the Muslims will play the part of a partner and not a creditor. Number 2. Shared risks. In the economic transactions, the risk sharing is promoted by the Islamic banking when two or more parts will share the risk following the principle of the Islamic banking. The burden of the risk will be differed and reduced in the parts, so it will improve the economic activity of the state. Number 3. Riba. It can be regarded as the prohibition of interest. The weight will get the return without any risk or effort. Regardless of the outcome of economic activity, the person who gets the loan has to return the money and riba to the lender. In principles of Islamic banking, taking advantage of the issues that others are facing is unjust. Number 4. Ghar. According to the Islamic finance principles, Muslims are not allowed to participate in the ambiguous and uncertain transactions. According to Islamic rules, both parties should have a proper control of the business, as well as the complete information should be shared with both parts so that the profit and loss will be equally shared. Number 5. Gambling. In Islam, the execution of virtual events or participants in gambling is prohibited. It will protect the Muslim from the conventional insurance product because that is a type of gambling. On the other hand, Islam banking board is careful that involves mutual responsibility and shared risks. Number 6. No investment in prohibited industries. The industries that are harmful to society or have a debt to the social responsibilities are prohibited in Islam. They include pornography, prostitution, alcohol, pork, and drug. According to the Islamic finance principles, you are not allowed to invest in such industries. You cannot even participate in the mutual funds that will help the industry to flourish. And number 7, zakat. There is property tax introduced in the rules of Islam that is known as zakat, which allows the balanced distribution of wealth. According to the Islamic banking participant, the fair amount of zakat is deducted from the account of Muslims in the holy month of Ramadan. Islamic banks promote this social responsibility and distributing the amount among the needy. Conclusion. So we can say that the principles of Islamic finance great used to invest in an industry that will help us to achieve the financial and social objectives that have been determined by Islam. The Islamic finance principles have been designed to make an economy successful, so it is a way of saving our money from being invested in a work part. Okay, thank you.